So guys, in this part, I want to just disable or enable the new game or continue button. Because right now, if we going to start the game, we still have that continue button. Even we didn't even start the game, and doesn't look nice. Because the player is going to click on that at the beginning, and nothing will happen, and doesn't look good. So for just doing that, we need to use some if condition. So in this if condition, when we are going to game started, let's make a if condition. If our scene is equal to null, that means equal to 0, that means we still didn't start this game. So we want to deactivate our continue button. So here we can set active game object is our continue button. Active state is disabled. Then we have else, that means if we don't have this scene number, so scene the number to something except the 0, then that means we have a save button. So we have a save, and we can use the continue button. So here I'm going to use else and just copy that, bring it down. Here we are going to make it true, and then at the end we are going to make it end. So now if we play that, we have the continue button. You see the continue button is active because we load the scene here, say we have a 2, and the continue is active. But if we don't load our save, so I'm going to disable it for now. So we are not going to load it. So it's 0, and we don't have the continue button. So to make it also beautiful, I'm going to change the place of new game with our continue button. So let's click on new game. I'm going to bring it down here and bring the continue button to up. So now when we play, so let's go inside of our game here. So I'm going to just play, and you will see that we don't have that continue button, and we can start the game. And when we are going to load the game inside of our flowchart, if I'm going to activate it again, as you see here, we have our load. We can load our scene because we already played that, and so we have our continue button here. Each player just need to click on that and going to do the rest of his game. And also the other things that other option that you have, and you can use it. So is instead of set active, you can use the set so interactable. As you see here, I'm going to make it interactable. That means if this button is allowed to active or not. If now I'm going to put it down here, that means where we are going to activate our continue button. If I'm going to put that continue button here, and if make it not interactable, that means we are not able to click on that, and so the player cannot go through to the to push the continue button. See, nothing is going to happen, but here we can push this button. Here we don't, so you can just delete this set active if you want, and instead use the interactable. For example, here, if I'm going to disable this one and also remove this one and use this one, and if I'm going to duplicate that one and put it also there as well, we can say when our scene is 0, we want it to be false. We are not able to interact with it, and when we have the save, we have a level that we want to go to that level, so then we can put it at interactable state. So now if you see, if I'm going to play, we can able to click on continue button, and if here I'm going to disable it and we don't load our scene integer, that means it's at level at number 0, then we cannot click on that. So that is also another way if you want to do that, instead of to disable or to deactivate or activate the object. And the next things that I want also to teach you, because I don't like these buttons here, so button sprite is UI sprite in the default sprite, and I want it to be something better, so I'm going to click on this circle here, searching for button. We can use this one and also for the other one as well. And let's change the color of each to be white. So now I think it looks better. You can make it also brown and make the text to white to look more interesting. So now our game size are almost ready, and we did almost everything that we need. So it looks nice. So in the next part, I think we did everything that we need to save the game and load the game. So in the next part, I'm going to teach you how to put sound inside of your game and make it like Monkey Island. So see you in the next video.